Hello everybody, happy July. It is time to write a book in the month of July, and no matter what your goal is, let's make it motivational, sustainable, let's make it exciting, and let's work together as a community to encourage each other and to focus on our books and actually getting something done. So whether you're editing or writing, this is a month to come together in the Heart Breathings writing community for the July Rough Draft Challenge. So I've just come home from a 3-week vacation, so I am just getting started even though it's July 1st. So I printed out and bound my Rough Draft Challenge planner. You can get this for free if you're on my newsletter, so that link will be there in my bio if you need to join. And inside that, there's a challenge math calculator where we look at our total word count. We try to figure out how much time do I need to write per day to make this a realistic goal, and how many sprints do I need to do total throughout the month to hit this on average. So you can kind of work through the math. There's an example here. I'm setting a pretty big goal of 75,000 words, which will get me basically a restart of my book I've been working on, A Mirror of Shadows. I have restarted this book several times. I'm restarting it yet again, but I'm feeling really good about where the plot is going. And I also want to draft book 2 of this series. Each one's going to be about 35 to 40,000 words. So they're kind of calling them a book, even though they're maybe a long novella. These are going to be serialized. But anyway, 75,000 divided by my total writing days of 24. And the way I got to this was I went to the July calendar and I looked at how many days am I on vacation or I have something else that I need to do, and how many days can I really write. And I'm going to Phoenix mid-month. So I'm subtracting 5 days from 31 plus an additional 2 just in case, like buffer time. And that gives me a daily word count goal of 3125. I divide that by my average word per sprint. So I sprint for 30 minutes, 25 minutes at a time. And on average, I'll write 650 every sprint. So I need 5 sprints a day, which is basically 2.5 hours. Also, total for the month, I need about 116 to 120 sprints or 30-minute sessions in order to have any hope for this goal. So we're going to set the goal really high. I'm willing to adjust it mid-month, but let's get some writing in. I'll let you guys know tomorrow how I did on my first day, but I'm definitely going to be here cheering you on. Let's go, Rough Draft Challenge. This has the potential to be such a great month, so come join us in the Heart Breathings writing community. Sign up on roughdraftchallenge.com and let me know in the comments what your goal is for the month. Let's do this.